Whatever jail, prison that is, nigga, take me there right now.
Forcing her to call her mom to send her $10,000, or she would stick a sharpened toothbrush in the other female inmate's private area. The warden was also caught having naked photos of female inmates on his work cell phone.
This is not a lie drill, nigga. This is not a fire drill, nigga. This the real thing.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy 40 Chance 40 World. If you're new here or you're coming from my main channel, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Today we're gonna be reacting to a video by Firm Hand. This is what really happens to women in prison. Okay, bet. All right.
Hi, I just want to shout out Chastity for taking the time out and helping to put us through to the outside world. Shout out to all the subscribers who've taken the time out to review and follow, and make sure you guys continue to show our love and support.
There are a total of 190,600.
Whatever jail, prison that is, nigga, take me there right now. Take me there right now, nigga.
Women currently incarcerated in prison, housed in 473 correctional facilities throughout the United States, compared to the 1,147,359 male population of men incarcerated throughout the United States among the 1,700 prison facilities, with Texas having the most prisons at a total of 313 facilities. There are a total of 52 women sitting on death row waiting to be executed, with the youngest person being Christia Pike, who is 48 years old. She is on death row for smashing another girl's skull on the concrete because she became jealous of the other girl for flirting with her boyfriend. Christia even kept parts of the victim's skull. Sexual abuse in female prisons is a major issue, with numerous reports and studies documenting widespread misconduct by prison staff and other inmates. According to the Bureau of Justice Statistics, thousands of incarcerated women report being sexually victimized annually, with many more incidents likely going unreported due to fear of retaliation from the prison officers or from the warden himself. For example, in March of 2022, the FBI raided the all-female prison located in Oakland, California, where the prison warden was caught running a club, allowing male prison guards to sexually abuse and assault female inmates.
That's wicked.
The warden was also caught having naked photos of female inmates on his work cell phone. The warden kicked off his secret operation.
Yo, that freaky frog, bruh. Look at look at this nigga, bruh.
By falsely promising female prisoners that he would transfer them to any other prison that they would like. And he would also falsely claim that he would help them get released home early, only if they would have sex with him. The warden would not follow through with his promises, and he would even strip away any female inmates' belongings or privileges if they made any complaints about him or even attempted to tell any higher authorities. He would even transfer female inmates to more dangerous prisons if they did not want to have sex with him. The warden even went as far as sticking half-eaten candy canes in females' vaginal areas. He would eventually be sentenced in 2024 to 70 months in prison and to pay a $15,000
70 months? Just 70 months? That's crazy.
fine. And 2 months later, the prison would close down, and the 605 female inmates were transferred to different prisons throughout the United States. Female inmates undergo extreme abuse by prison staff with male prison guards. Some male guards have been known to coerce female inmates into sexual acts in exchange for privileges or basic necessities, such as food, hygiene products, or visitation rights. This exploitation is a severe abuse of power and can have lasting psychological effects on the women. Male officers exploit their authority inappropriately.
Yeah, I don't know why niggas think that's okay. Like, and also just like having male prison guards, that's a recipe for disaster. I don't know why the government or these prisons thought that would work. It's, bro, you leave most niggas with women for long enough and something crazy gonna happen, bro.
Appropriately, watching incarcerated women's nude bodies by standing in the dorm or shower areas, watching women undress and bathe, and commenting on their bodies. Prison staff would also fail to properly treat sick, ill, and pregnant female inmates that needed proper medical care. A former Georgia inmate in 2019, Tiana Hill, said she kept telling staff that she was pregnant when she was an inmate. She could feel her baby moving inside her and had missed her period. But she said the staff insisted she wasn't pregnant and made fun of her. When she finally gave birth, she was shackled around her stomach, wrists, and feet. After she gave birth,
That's
Hill said
crazy.
jail staff wrapped her child in dirty sheets and left. Hill eventually was taken to a hospital where she said she was allowed to see her son while handcuffed to a wheelchair. 5 days after the delivery, on Hill's birthday, she was informed that her baby had died. In 2021, women in prison had a total of 753 live births, 46 miscarriages, and 11 abortions. Of the 753 live births, there were 3 newborn deaths, and nearly half of those
That's actually sick, bro. This better not be happening in Texas, bro. Because I know how they feel about like abortion rights and stuff like that. So they better not be letting this slide in Texas, bro.
753 births were C-sections. In 2015, a Georgia prison doctor was caught lying on his application and work history after working several years with the prison. Dr. Nazaire had been previously suspended from practicing medicine in New York for his involvement in the death of 4 patients that he falsely diagnosed, and his clinic was sued for $3.3 million. When the New York Medical Board suspended Dr. Nazaire for 3 years, he became bankrupt and moved to Georgia and began living in a Holiday Inn hotel. When he applied for a temporary physician agency that partnered with the Georgia Department of Corrections, the prison hiring employer failed to read up on the doctor's background, and the doctor failed to mention that he was suspended from practicing medicine in New York. When he was hired, his starting salary was $163,000, and when he was employed in Georgia, he would falsely diagnose and improperly treat female prisoners, preventing them from seeking outside hospitals, which helped the prison save money on medical expenses for inmates. Because of this, the prison awarded Dr. Nazaire with a
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, the prison system is just a business, so I'm not even surprised by this.
new $175,000 pay upgrade for saving the prison money. Because of the doctor's careless work, within a 10-month span, a total of 9 female inmates died of complications, including cancer, infectious diseases, and heart issues.
That's crazy.
The doctor was fired and never charged for his actions. He later moved.
So this nigga's still on the loose? He's still on the prowl? Nah, that's crazy.
To New Jersey after being fired to attempt to practice medicine again. Not only is the prison staff an issue, but female prisons have gangs just like male prisons, which include the Latin Queens, Bloods, Crips, and MS-13.
Hit that ooh, hit that ooh, Baba cut up. Ooh, out the gate. You mean? What you mean?
I don't know why this is reminding me of a Drewski skit, bro. I don't know why.
Charquita Cooper, who is an active Blood member serving a 7-year sentence,
Why she look like Young Thug?
got into an altercation with her cellmate when her cellmate refused to share her food. Cooper beat up her cellmate and bit off the top portion of her ear. Another altercation occurred when prison staff caught Cooper holding another female inmate at knife point, forcing her to call her mom to send her $10,000, or she would stick a sharpened toothbrush in the other female inmate's private area. But a more crucial story is when 25-year-old Selena Holmes, in 2020, was in a relationship with 31-year-old Arthur Caulfield, who was at the time serving a 15-year prison sentence for a bank robbery, and they were both in a gang called Young and Paid. While Arthur was serving his time, he scammed the Charles Schwab Bank out of $11 million. He called the bank from a cell phone while in his prison cell and acted like he was Sidney Kimmel, a well-known movie producer worth $1 billion. He convinced the bank to wire him $11 million. With the money,
What type of dumbass bank is that, bro? And like, this nigga, like, does he know how to change his voice? Is he a voice actor or something?
he bought a $4.4 million house, a $398,000 Lamborghini, and he gave Selena $15,000.
That nigga
Bought
was
her a
up.
Mercedes-Benz
That
and
nigga
a
was up.
high-rise penthouse where her rent was $2,887 a month. All while he was in prison, Selena would help move his money around to prepare for when Arthur would finally come home in 2022. One day, Arthur sent a hit on a man who was stalking Selena, so 2 of Arthur's friends did a drive-by shooting in Atlanta, where Selena was the lookout and getaway driver. The shooting left a 37-year-old man shot 9 times and paralyzed from the waist down. All of them were caught, and Selena received a 15-year sentence for her involvement, while both shooters received 30 years and 15 years. Arthur was eventually caught for his scamming, and when he was finally released, he was put in federal custody and sentenced to 135 months in federal prison. While Selena was serving her time, she had a sexual relationship with the prison counselor, where Selena would pay him $1,000 a week to smuggle in drugs and outside items banned in prison. One day, the counselor arrived at the prison for his shift, and upon entering, officers checked the counselor's bag at the prison entrance on the morning of April 28th. A search of his car then turned up a package with 17.5 grams of methamphetamine strips and 21.4 grams of marijuana. He was also found to have in his car and bag perfume, lip gloss, disposable contact lenses, tobacco, tea bags, bubble gum, pop rocks, and 2 red bandanas. The counselor was immediately fired and sent to jail. Selena was put in solitary confinement and transferred to another prison. Her expected release date is September 2035.
Nah, she be moving devious.
Hi, my name's Nikki. I'm 24 years old. I'm from San Diego, California. And I'm here at CIW and I'm looking to meet new people. So hit me up. Let me know if you want to talk.
If you made it this far, I appreciate you so much for watching. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications for me. And if you want to join the 40 fam and be a part of 40 World, go ahead and join my Discord channel. And if you didn't know, your boy definitely knows how to put that shit on. So go ahead and follow my Instagram. I'm going to be dropping heat on there very soon. All links are in the description below. Again, I appreciate y'all for watching. And yo, gang, can you like subscribe to my reaction channel, 40 Shams Live? I know I already said it, but like, come on, gang, come on, do me a favor. Hey, yo, I appreciate you. Hey, but not for real though, keep turning me up, bruh. 40 Shams, 40 World. I'm out. Love y'all.